Happy Mother's Day, everybody. What is y'all doing today? I know I was supposed to come on yesterday, but I didn't feel like going upstairs to get my computer. What is everybody doing today for Mother's Day? Y'all going out to eat, or your spouses or kids making anything for y'all today? My husband is making dinner for me for Mother's Day today, so happy Mother's Day, Crystal. My husband's making dinner for me for Mother's Day today, so I'm like, thank you. That's all I asked for today is to feed me. That's all I wanted. Mm. Today was a nice day to come outside to do a live instead of doing it in the house. And plus, on top of that, another reason why I didn't do it yesterday, it was raining all day yesterday. And I didn't want my power to go out because of the rain. Hey, Shelly. Happy Mother's Day, Shelly. So I was like, I ain't going to take that chance. Plus, I was being a little lazy too when I came yesterday too. So, and I was like, nope, not today. You're welcome, Shelly. Thank you. Uh, My son, he got me a flyer for Mother's Day, and then we did this yesterday where we went out. My son and my husband took me out for a Mother's Day lunch yesterday, and went out to eat last night for dinner. And today he's making food. I don't know what the heck he's making, so don't give me a line. I haven't set foot in that kitchen at all. So I'm like, but at least I know it's going to be good. I do know that much. Right. And also, too, my husband and my son took me to go get my hair cut yesterday because, man, it's getting too hot. So I'm like, oh, this got to come off because I wasn't going to do it until next weekend, but we went yesterday. Like, pretty much all my hair is gone except for what you see on the top. Yeah. Thank you. Because what you see on the top is I left this or whatever, but the back and the sides is all gone. And plus, it was time for a change too. Because the only time, like, I haven't cut my hair. I cut my hair the first time I cut it is when my aunt passed away 2 years ago, and I started to let it grow in, and that's when I had the fro. And then I started to let it grow back out again. And then like this last year during the summertime, I was like, I can't take it. Like it has to go this year. Then, but it will be growing back in this summer. Not this summer, but in September. I will have a bet because it will be starting to get cold around that time. So I'm debating if I want to continue having it cut during the winter time, or if I'm going to let it grow back during the winter and then cut it back in the spring like I did this year. Girl, it's easier to chop it all off because it's easier to maintain. Because like right before I started YouTube, my hair was like so long, and when Aunt passed, before I start doing YouTube lives and stuff like that, around that time I cut everything, everything. And my aunt was pretty much the main reason why I kept my hair so long for the longest. And then when she passed, I was like, what's the point of having my hair long and I don't have no reason for it anymore since she passed. And she was the main reason why I did keep my hair long. If it wasn't for that, I would have been cut my hair before she passed. And she's been gone for about she passed away. It'll be like 2 years and some weeks now since she's been gone. Girl, my hair is heavy and thick. And plus it's also easier for me to maintain it every morning too. Where only thing I had to do was get up, mm, comb it, and it was right out the house. And like when I had my fro when I first started doing YouTube, the only thing I had to do was just pick it out, and I was out right out the house. But now since I don't get much to comb now, this is how it looks. I can come into either side, straight back or straight forward, and if I do it forward and bump it up a little bit, it looks like I got a bang. And plus, with my hair also naturally thick as it is and heavy too, just like mm, can't. And then like months, every 6 months, I had to put a perm in it, and it took 2 boxes of perm when it was long. 2 boxes of a perm. Half would do the bottom half. Hey, Miss Mary, Happy Mother's Day. And the second perm was pretty much for the top. And then in between, I would have to straighten it 2 to 3 times a week. And I was like, every single day was just like, and then in the morning, when I would like get up to go to work or anywhere, it took me a good half an hour, 45 minutes just to put my hair in a ponytail. Nope, I'm good. I got tired of it. So here he is, 2 years later, and I'm kind of glad that it's gone too. And I forgot what it felt like to have my hair short in the back. It's been about 2 years since I actually cut the back of my head. And plus, on top of that, I like it better this way. I love it much better. But how is everybody doing this lovely day? And also, too, another reason, like I'm doing it outside because it's nice out. A little windy, but it's nice out. So I was like, why not? So here we are. And this breeze feels so good. So good. And same to you, Miss Mary. It's like it's not like a cold breeze, but it's a breeze that like when it's hot and it just like cools you down. That kind of breeze. It feels so good right now. And then this morning, what did we do this morning? What'd you say, babe? Yeah, here I come. Well, give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta go get the puppy and let him out. Sorry about that. The puppy got the barking, not barking, but whining to come outside for two reasons. One, he had to go, or he just wanted to come outside. So he outside now. So I was like, why not? Plus, it's a nice day for him to be outside for about like an hour. And also, too, crap. That's why I forgot to do yesterday. I had to go. I forgot to go up to Joanne's yesterday. Crap. I forgot all about it. Yeah. And plus, on top of that, I ate that gave him the. I was about to say I ate this dog food. No, it didn't go well. Gave him the dog food. You know, today's just not my day. Today's just not my day. So I figure while I'm out here, he can come outside. Cause like I gave him this wet dog food this morning, and right about now he's gonna be pooping it out. So I'm like, okay. And I'm surprised it's kind of quiet over here on my street. Because normally there's people with their dogs or kids walking around. So I kind of like it. I like this peacefulness during this time of day. I'm loving it. And right now I'm using some of my scraps from all the squares I made to make additional squares before I start sewing them in together. Hello, Mater. Happy Not the Mama Day to you, Mater. Oh, wait, man. I should be saying that on Father's Day. But either way, happy whatever day it is to you. I don't know what's phrase. Thank you. I don't know which one. Happy Not the Mama Day, whatever day is, because I don't know. But right now, the scraps I'm using. Right now, the one colors I'm using is this one here. And yesterday, I wound up using red and gray yesterday. And this is just some of the scraps I had from the squares I'm doing. So I decided to take some of them and put them together to throw in my squares. Mm. Sorry, Mater. I did not know that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you. Because yesterday I did red in the gray color. And it was like red in the middle and gray on the outside. Because I'm trying to use up some of my scraps to go with the coordinate with my squares that I have upstairs because I didn't bring my bag out. I left my bag upstairs and only grabbed a few balls of scraps. And then I'm done with this one, but instead of this here in the middle, I'm going to wind up using the rest as blue. And it's still the same two colors, but I'm using the blue to go in the middle and this one to go on the outside. Yep, scrap work. So that's what I'm going to wind up doing. Then once I'm done using all my scraps, I don't have to do anything with them as far out of the big twist anyways. My other scraps I do got upstairs. They're in the bucket right now. But I'm still debating what I want to do with those ones. But as far as these ones goes, I'm using them up to go with the rest of my squares. Crap, and I forgot to go to Joanne's yesterday, so I'll probably do that tomorrow after work because I really don't want to go nowhere today. I really don't. And the killer thing is, today's the first Sunday I had off in 6 months because I took today off due to it being Mother's Day. Because my GM tried to get me to come to work today. I was like, nope, I am spending time at home. And this is the first Sunday I had off in like months. So I'm staying at home. So I'm like, nope. And plus, on top of that, I want to eat. My husband's making food. I don't know what he's making, but he's making something. Yeah, here's another one down. And I'm like, why not? And plus, on top of that, I love being home on Sundays, especially in the morning. Hey, Joel. I don't understand what you're saying. I don't speak Spanish. Joel. The only word that I understand is amigos. Girl. Girl. Crystal, you know what to do if you're still here, because I don't have my phone. Because I don't have my phone on me right now. Hi, Kelly. Happy Mother's Day. I wasn't. Okay. But anyways, how's everybody's day going so far? How's everybody doing today? What's the weather like where y'all at right now? Anyways, girl, how the heck did it get stuck in your hair? Ooh, we had that yesterday with Mother Nature. Because yesterday it was raining yesterday. Nice today with like a slight breeze. It stopped sometime yesterday around like 6 o'clock as far as the rain. And I was like, ain't this you know what? And I'm like, how come it couldn't be like this when I left out the house yesterday morning? I was so upset. Ew. Okay, that makes sense. Gizmo, Gizmo. Okay, I see you. What was you doing? He really spilled all his water, and I'm so mad. Now I gotta go get him more. He literally tipped over his water. And I just brought that water out too when I let him outside. Apparently not that he didn't want it. Apparently. And I don't want him being outside with water. So give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get him more water. Oh, Jesus. You can tell I'm getting old. My knee just cracked. Okay, sorry y'all. Had to go get more water for the puppy. But I did like those dolls though that she showed earlier. Hey Lorna, and same to you. Oh, ugh. I had to count for a second. I lost track of what I got going on. I hope everybody's having a lovely Mother's Day. So, if anybody want to come up for a little bit, I am going to post a link. Because I did my half an hour around myself. Just for a little bit. Okay, that's fine. I was just being long. I just don't want to go back to work tomorrow, but I have to. Because this week has been so lovely too. Yeah. You ever had like have 2 days off from working. You don't want to go back to work. I'm loving it right now. I don't want to go back to work tomorrow. I really don't. I'm thinking about falling off, but I don't want to. On one hand, I want to, then on the other hand, I don't. One hand, I want to, then on the other hand, I do. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to just go tomorrow. And I might just take a walk later. Here comes one of the troublemakers.
Hello. I'm like, oh, hey. Oh my gosh. I was gonna sit on the porch, and then I'm like, no, I'm not.
Girl, on my porch, I got shade.
It's yeah. See, I don't. So that's why I'm like, let me just go.
Until the sun start to go down, and then when the sun start to go down, it's just like right in my face.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we get late afternoon stuff too. It's too much.
Like during the day, the way the sun rises, it stays up, and it goes stays on that directly side for like
Mm-hmm.
a couple hours.
Yeah.
Then once it starts to set around like 5, 6 o'clock, it comes directly over here, and the way it just like hits me right in my
You
face.
get burned in the face.
That's a whole nother reason why I don't sit on my side porch because of that, because it's like direct
Oh,
sun.
yeah. Oh, I gotta plug my phone in. And that's what I forgot.
It's
I
just
blew my
like,
phone out with StreamYard.
oh, girl.
I'm like, it is empty. Well, it's half, but it's very slow right now. I don't know why. I need a new phone, apparently, I'm guessing.
Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a whole nother reason why I don't sit on my side porch during the day, because it's like
It gets hot.
it's just
Yeah.
too much sun.
Yeah.
Because the way my front porch is here is nothing but shade. But
Yeah.
if I sit on my side porch, it's like nothing but sun all day over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
So
hard.
I won't sit over there unless it's early morning or late afternoon when the sun after the sun goes down.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard. Telling you. Yeah, because we get
So,
burned. Yeah. My poor phone. And then my phone, it got hot too, which is the other thing.
ooh.
So I'm like, I'm just going to let that thing lie. And it ran down yesterday too. Because I
Girl,
forgot to plug it in. I know. I'm like, oh my goodness. But anyway, getting a phone situation.
girl. That if
Yeah.
I'm ever using my phone for StreamYard, I always do it at home or have a backup charger going somewhere.
That's what I need to do. Yeah. And I think my backup charger's dying. Everything's dying. That's why I said, I'm like, oh. So,
Because if I don't have a backup charger anywhere, I won't use my phone for StreamYard unless I'm at home or I know that I have my charger in my bag. So when I'm done,
mm-hmm.
I can automatically put it in.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, I did. And the thing is, I charged it, but it didn't charge.
Oh, girl,
That's why I'm like, this is like a hot mess. Yeah.
girl.
Yeah. But I missed somebody. A couple other people went live this morning. And I was driving. Uh, but anyway, Inherited came on. But I have to watch
And
her.
here and I said, oh crap, she came on this morning?
I didn't know. Yeah, because see, the thing about it is, I was driving. So if somebody sends me a message while I'm driving, I may or may not hear the beep. You
Girl,
know. So yeah, and that was like 3 hours ago, and I went, oh man. So I'll have to catch some replay.
you ain't
Hopefully.
never lied.
Hmm. But I just, like it takes me about 40 minutes to get to the thing. So,
Yeah.
and it depends, and sometimes it's a little shorter. But I was really like, there were so many people that I had to, you know, I had to do some serious dipping and dodging and diving to park and all that stuff. Yeah, do all that kind of stuff.
Because when I woke up this morning and I seen that you was on, because I was going to go on or whatever this morning, then I was like, crap, Kelly's on. I can't go on. Here comes number 3. Here comes trouble number 3.
Number 3. Hey.
Sorry it took so long. One had to get dressed because it's lazy day.
I understand.
And you can see the ceiling fan up here behind me.
Mm-hmm.
If that light is on, it's like you're looking directly. You have it right here. So I went to turn that out, and my cat's on the counter because she's out of water.
Oh, looking for water, eh?
Because, girl, I missed like so many people's lives this morning. It wasn't even funny.
I
like,
didn't think people were coming on, and then it was just like boom, ba-doom, 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 boom, and I'm like, jeez.
So the last person I caught was you this morning, and I didn't even know that you was on until I woke up because I was getting ready to do mine because I didn't do it yesterday.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I was like, Kelly on. I was like, forget it. I ain't doing one this morning. I was like, I'll come on later on.
Yeah, I was at church yesterday. We had a mother appreciation thing, and we got to put raffle tickets in bags. I got 2 bags. One of them I have no clue what I'm going to do with.
Oh, okay.
Color Street nails.
Oh, like nail polish?
They're
just nails.
They're like the nail polish pattern.
And
it's a sticker.
Oh, it's a sticker. Ooh.
It's a sticker. But it holds like going to and getting them done at the salon.
Oh, okay.
At least that's what it says. But yeah, and Ashley's up there like, But with my nails, because I keep them this short, it does me no good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I haven't owned polish, actually gone and bought polish in 4 years. Oh. And that was a clear polish for a run in a pantyhose.
Right.
Literally put on the pantyhose.
The important things.
Let me go to the store.
Yeah, that's funny.
And it has makeup in it. And I'm like.
Now, Lauren had a 9-hour power cut.
Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, that's awful. But anyway, if you don't mind me announcing, you go check her replay. Inherited. Yeah. I felt bad because I got the thing. I got the somebody sent me a notification for her, and I went, oh, and it was like 2 hours after it had happened. She had done right.
I didn't get no notification at all.
Yeah. So anyway, but it's not like I said. I'm always if I'm in the car driving, I don't always get them all. Yeah. Or my husband's not going to say, "Hey, you got a notification." He doesn't do that. That doesn't happen.
Girl, I did not get no notifications. Like after you went off this morning.
Yeah. I'm
like, I turn YouTube off.
Yeah, I understand.
And normally I will get a notification on my phone about like who's who. Yeah. Didn't get nothing. Nothing at all this morning.
But I'm telling you, there's been a bunch of people on crochet related. It's just one after the other.
I did not get yours, Kelly.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, the thing is, I made it only an hour early. Like I didn't make it, like usually I do the night before or something, but I didn't.
Well, normally I get your YouTube and then 5 minutes, within a minute, I get your Facebook.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'll do both. Yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah, and on Wednesday, Mater went live, and I didn't come in I was an hour late because of stuff in the house. Literally 5 minutes before he shut down is when I got the notification he was live.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah. If I don't have my laptop on, I don't get all my.
Well, that's the whole thing. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I seem to do better on the computer than on my phone or wherever else.
That day either.
Like, with me, like I get all my notifications on my phone compared to my computer. I don't know why. I get more notifications on my phone than like anybody can post a short, a live, or whatever.
You'll get it.
It automatically pops up on my phone. Then I can be sitting here. I don't have like right now. I don't have my phone. Like I just got a notification just now that Granny D was on.
Oh yeah, it's 3:30.
Yeah, and she's been on for an hour and a half. Or
she came on early.
Half an hour. Word. No, this is her 3:00 live.
Okay. Oh, I thought you said an hour and a half. Just a half hour. Okay. Okay. No, I want to make sure because like sometimes she does come on early.
I did say an hour and a half, but I'm translating wrong.
That's okay. No, I just want to make sure because I was like, dang it. So maybe I'll turn my thing on. I'm going to mute just for a sec, just so I don't have a thing.
Because my computer is like, I don't get no notifications on my computer unless it's like an hour to a half an hour in. And I'm like, how am I supposed to know these things? But my phone is a different story. As soon as a person go live, or it automatically pops up like, oh, such and such is live.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah. But it's
right now. The main reason why I'm still on now because this is the only time slot I got for the day.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Happy Mother's Day to you, Angela.
Oh, hey. See you twice in one day. That's cool. Yeah.
Because right now it's just like the only time slot I got right now for the day.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. I just dropped a hook and ow.
Yeah.
Well, it's one of my favorites. I had to fix it.
Oh, really? Let me see. Oh, that's nice. Yes.
It's one of the Yarnology ones.
Yeah.
But it got dogified.
Oh, I understand. Yes.
So, painter's tape.
Okay, that works.
It does.
So y'all remember that pink crochet hook that I recently bought like a couple weeks ago?
Yeah. Is it gone?
Or the dog chewed through it.
Oh,
there's nothing but hook.
This
there's
one? Was it one like this?
Yes.
Oh, ooh.
There's nothing but hook.
Kelly, it's a Clover or more.
Oh, ooh.
But it was made. It's similar to that one, but it was by Boyd.
By Boyd. Oh, so that's right. Okay. They do have a knockoff. Yep.
And it was just like, and I was looking for it because I said it in one of my. I think it was like last week's live or the week before that.
Yeah.
Looking for it for like 3-4 days, couldn't find it. Found it behind my bin, chewed up. It's nothing but hook. There's like this much that's still sticking to the hook.
Ew.
And that's at the bottom.
Ew.
Yeah.
And the rest of it was spread out.
Yes.
All right there in that one like area. Yeah.
Aw.
I was like, oh.
That's crazy.
Thank goodness I got it on sale for like $2, but it was still the principal.
Yeah.
Because just for like that particular hook is like normally just for one hook at Walmart is like $4 or $5.
I think it's more. Yeah, they're not cheap. Yeah.
The one that I showed is like it was $6 at Hobby Lobby, but she chewed all right here.
Oh yeah.
Where the solid gray is.
Yeah.
Down about yay far. She got about 3 or 4 good bites in and just in the same spot, and she said, "I'm done with it."
Woo.
I was so mad about that hook too. It was like comfortable.
You were kind of liking it, yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
Now I'm upset. I was really upset. I was so mad. I was so mad. Like I didn't have no words to speak.
I know I've been looking for crochet hooks. Like I don't seem to find them like randomly. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, dang, I want some crochet hooks. Just a little backup.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For situations that happen like that.
And the killer thing is, the way my stand is, I don't know how he got up there.
Yeah, he's like a circus dog.
It's either one or two things. It have to be one or two things. One, the cats knocked it off.
Oh, yeah.
Knocked it off. Or two, he literally jumped up there, grabbed it, and jumped right back down. Those are the only 2 options I got.
It's weird.
I like your hair.
Oh, thank you. Oh, to let you know you on camera.
I don't care. I'll either stir them to death or I won't.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got a video I've got to post because when we did the mother-daughter deal, one of the guys from the church I used to attend to, he does sound if you have a wedding, he'll do your sound. He'll
Oh, that's
DJ.
nice. Yeah.
And the song that Garth Brooks sings called Mama or Mother.
Oh,
Yeah.
He stood up there and did that.
people crying.
Oh Lord. I mean,
Yeah.
we were all bawling.
Oh, I bet. I was like, oh, do you saw anybody crying?
And he did. I'm sitting here. I got a new mama. Her baby's 4 months old this coming week.
Yeah.
We had another 3-month-old, and we had a 14-week-old there. And then right across from me, I had 2 ladies that are part of my crochet group, and they're both just sitting there. I mean, you could just see it just rolling.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, but I've got to go in and do all the
Yeah.
copyright
Yes.
and tagging and yada yada yada. Because I've got to tag all the women that were there.
Yes. What was I gonna say?
Sorry.
Was the hormonal lady probably crying too? Like the one that just had the baby?
Oh shit.
Oh,
Hold on.
yeah,
Shit.
Like all
I
of them.
gotta take mine in the house.
Oh.
Oh, 3 mamas.
Yeah. Oh.
2 of them were 3 months old, and one of them was 3 weeks old.
Okay. So wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
The one that was 3 weeks old, he had a blowout.
Oh, okay.
So, and I saw her afterwards when she was cleaning him up, and I was like, okay, because she's still sick, she's still dripping. Like, you okay? She was, yeah, he had a blowout, but that's all.
I understand. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
It was 2 very good female Christian speakers.
Oh, that's cool. I love Granny D's lives, but I really don't want to type. But here I am, ignorant. But like you go,
I will just let her. I will just put her on play and go.
and keep moving. There's a lot of typing.
The way she says some of the stuff is like,
oh,
okay.
Okay, who is Mr. Potato Head? Has another clown speech out.
Potato Head is a he is the head of the U.S. and he lives in a big house that's called
Okay.
Yeah, that
okay, I get it now. Okay.
Yeah, sweetheart, keep the political out. No. I'm sorry, I don't want to deal.
I already got one strike. I ain't trying to get another one.
Exactly, and that's why I was like, he's that.
Well, I already got one. I ain't trying to get another one. No,
Yes.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, what's killing me is I went in and looked on my analytics.
Yeah.
My shorts that I have with my knitting machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a couple of thumbs down.
Oh shit.
I don't know. It's not doing anything to hurt me, but it's like,
yeah, it is.
Well,
right.
I mean, I got at least one view off it, but
because I have my analytic running right now as we speak.
But I'm like, why are you going to sit there and thumb down, just like my cat was sitting over here, and you hear the machine and you hear her ears. I got a couple of thumbs down on that. You see her ears moving, and I think Kelly froze. Hi, Noni May. Happy Mother's Day.
Noni.
And I'm
froze.
I'm panning on my knitting machine where I've got the screwdriver going all the way, showing what it's doing, how it's doing, and the counter and everything. And I got a thumb down on that. I was like, okay.
Ooh, that was weird.
Yeah.
So I was about to remove you too and tell you to come back up.
That was one real long drink of water.
Yeah, that was a long one. Sorry.
I swear I was about to remove you and then
I have no idea what that was. Yeah, that was weird. So anyway.
Happy Mother's Day to you, Nani.
Ay. Okay.
Yep.
I was like, I was thinking to myself, she must be really thirsty.
No. I mean, I am. But, I've been dehydrated for like 3 days. Like, not that I'm trying to, put my medical out there, but like,
Yeah, it's
My husband and I were both like, dang, we see, you know what's funny? I have these water bottles, you know.
Yeah.
You can pack up and they're insulated and everything. And every time I go, hey, you want me to bring one? And he'll go, no, I don't want it. And then so this time I had this massive one. And I
Yeah.
filled it with ice and put water in there. And she's like, can I have some of that water? And I'm like, no, see, if I hadn't had that water, we would have been dying.
Yeah.
But even though we drank like a massive thing, still
You're
thirsty.
still thirsty.
Yeah.
Bro.
This little one holds half a gallon.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, this is what I've gone through today.
Okay. So
Because I know for like water bottles when we're out and about, my
Mhm.
son has 2 and I have 1, and so does my husband.
Hmm.
Mine's and my husband's is about similar in size.
Yeah.
And my son got 2 because the only reason why he has 2 from when he was be doing sports. And I
Right.
would fill it with Gatorade, water, or something so he
Mhm.
won't be like dehydrated.
Yes. Yes.
And I'm like, look, dude, you gonna want? He be talking about, Mom, I only need 1. I only need 1. I'm like, dude, take both of them because by the time
Just in
practice is
case.
over,
Yep.
within the first 45 minutes, the first one's gonna be gone.
Exactly.
So fill up the other one. So by the time you leave, only thing you have to do is just go to the bathroom before we get in his car. Then and he's talking about, well, I don't have to go to the. I was like, dude, every time we leave,
5
Right.
seconds.
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
even 30 talking about, Mom, I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
out of the parking lot, and he's
Yes.
like,
And I'm like, now you have to wait until we get home. And
Exactly, which is terrible.
because
Yeah.
by the time like we leave, we halfway home by this point.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, he'd be like, Mom, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh
I
Lord.
told you to go to the bathroom before we left.
I know, right?
but I didn't have to go then.
Yes.
And with me, I take mines is because I sit out there for about like 3 hours.
Yes.
So I'm like, especially like during football season with him, I'm out there for 3 hours.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
So
Noni.
I'm not going to
Noni.
be dehydrated. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell did I just miss?
Next to the last comment.
Sorry.
Yeah, just skip on.
Just keep going.
Lorna, this is 64 ounces of that half a gallon. Yeah, about that.
Okay, anyways, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
We be good.
Happy Mother's Day. How y'all feeling? Is it raining? Is it hot? Is it windy? Is butterflies chirping? Cause mine is. Why I say butterflies chirping? I just caught myself. Oh.
Noni, you got her all kinds of confuzzled.
Why I say butterflies chirping?
Yep.
I meant to say birds chirping. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's it's 75 and rainy here.
It's pretty warm. Nice.
Oh. Okay.
It just reminds me of the other time
Which one?
when Chris was here.
Oh, girl.
I'm not gonna.
I remember that like yesterday.
Mm.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I hadn't seen him in a while either. Yikes! But anyway,
Noni,
No.
no.
You don't want my husband coming up in here. No, you don't.
No.
My husband will flirt back. Don't do that.
See, I have no problem. I'll flirt back and forth. You just have to understand that whatever I keep it to a certain level,
and then
I have different levels.
yes,
I'm with somebody, I have one level. I'm single, I go a little bit higher.
yes,
Whether or not they're married or not, because the flirting does not go beyond the conversation.
exactly. Yeah,
For the simple fact,
Yeah.
no.
yeah,
According to some of my friends, they say I flirt without even realizing I'm flirting.
mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oops, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm after working fast food for, I think it was like 3 years straight, you learn to kind of flirt on front counter to get them to order more, or upside, go from a medium to a large fry and drink and stuff like that. You know, you have, and that's the level I flirt at when I'm in a relationship.
Right.
And if I know he's in a relationship, I keep it just a little bit more than that. Just a little bit. Okay, tell him we said hi. Lorna's on the phone with her man.
Yeah.
Hi, Chris. How you doing, baby? It's like, let me quit. I'm plus on top of that, I miss my Bailey.
Oh, Bailey Boo? Or Bailey.
Bailey, yes. Aw.
I miss my Bailey. Yeah. If Lorna's on a panel and I'm there, Bailey hears my voice. She starts making a racket. So
that's so cute.
I miss my Bailey.
Aw.
I miss my Bailey. Me and my Bailey.
Being sultry. That's a word.
What the? I didn't know that was a word.
It is.
Yeah. Okay, and I thought my English was broken.
No, that's not bad English. That's just not used that much. Because you use sultry and sexy and more towards people that are trying to entice you to have sex. That's where the sultry comes in. Because it's where I'm from, it's more associated with strippers and prostitutes. Because they use that to get more tips or a higher payment for if they're the second, if they're a prostitute.
I don't have no words.
Oh. At least I'm being honest and not actually putting it out there as to get rude and crude about it. Noni, you don't want tips for that.
I can't deal right now. I can't.
Are you just that shocked or laughing?
I can't.
I'm hoping she's laughing.
I'm done. I'm completely done. I'm done.
Sorry?
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done. I'm done.
So, what are you working on today?
I can't show my face right now.
So I'm doing squares. It's so this is white yarn, so apologize for the white washout.
Wow, yeah.
For the white, but there it is.
Cool.
All right. Then.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm working on a dishcloth with cotton polyester that I got for Valentine's. So yes, it's pink, but yeah.
Look, I'm wearing a pink shirt.
Yeah. And
I'm loving how my hair turned out too.
I do too. I'll be honest, you've got one of the faces that can carry that really short style in the back with the longer bangs. I know some people that have tried it. Yeah, they grew their hair out real quick.
Oh, yeah, you got to keep it trim.
No, after 2 days they didn't like it, so they had a choice. They were fixing to go bald. I was like, why not just maintain it for 6 months and grow it out?
Mm-hmm.
And they started getting pixie cuts similar to what mine is when it hasn't been grown out a year.
Right.
This girl, I was like the other day, what was it, 2 weeks ago? It was like I was sitting outside crocheting. And I was just sitting here. And then my whole head got to sweat. And I was like, nope, it's time for it to go.
Yep.
Gotta go.
It's like the sides, like everything from the sides and back is all gone.
Cool.
The only thing I got is the top.
Wow.
Yeah, Nani said your hair looks sexy.
Thank you, Nani.
Yeah,
and then on top of that, like I trimmed like the top up here. After I got the sides and back cut, I came home, washed my hair, and took a pair of household scissors and went snip to the top because it was just nothing but dead hair anyway. So I was like, I just
bye.
cut it. and
Yeah.
it's short enough to where I can go to either side.
Yes.
If I bring it to the front and poof it up, it look like I got a bang,
Mm.
or I can comb it straight back.
All right then. It's
Yeah.
cool.
I got to take off about
Okay.
2 inch or two, whatever that is.
Girl, off the top of my head, I had to take off 3 inches off the top of my head.
Mm.
Oh no, this will all be coming off the bottom because I'll bring it up to here. So yeah.
Girl, when I had cut my hair last night, it was nothing but dead hair, and I had to cut from the 3 inches was like this much hair I cut off.
Mm-hmm.
It was nothing but dead hair.
Mm.
Cracking, splitting, just
Yeah.
So I was like, oh well, and I'm loving the look.
Mhm.
It's
I do like it. I wish my hair would hold product so that I could do stuff like that because I can hairspray. I can curl it overnight, hairspray it, and lightly run a comb through it just to kind of fluff it, and it's gone within
Wow.
an hour. Within an hour of me getting out of the curlers, it's gone.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Girl, we have to put more chemicals in our hair in order for us to hold this. Like right now, I got like 4 different chemicals in my head right now, just to keep this up.
Yeah.
Hair grease, hair lotion, and hair gel.
Yep.
You put perms in to straighten it, but you have a certain type of perm that you do to get that. For me to put a perm in to get it to curl, I have to do what's called a thermal perm.
Mm-hmm.
And then, they tell you to wait 3 days and then wash your hair.
Yeah.
Well, they said because of my hair texture and everything,
Yeah.
I need to wait 5 days and wash
5 days. Ooh, that's too long.
it. Okay, so I wash it. And then I wait 3 days after that and go get another thermal perm on top of it.
Wow.
And wait another 5 days. And then literally I will have curls for this much of my hair. That's it.
Yeah.
I have to get 2 thermal perms in 2 weeks.
That's a lot. Yeah.
And I
You know how much damage that can do to your scalp from getting that many times in the same week?
Yeah. But I got it done. I got it done. I've had it done twice. And I got a thermal perm. Everything. Waited the 3 days. Washed it. Went to school. The lady that gave me the perm, because it was gone. My hair was
you
gone.
couldn't even see it.
Flatter than when before she started.
Well, that can do more damage on a person's hair than anything, and especially on your scalp.
Seems like a lot, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, so we went and did the second one, and I had just literally, it looked like what most women do to curl the ends, or they put a curling iron on it, and it holds for about 2 or 3 hours for an event, and that's it. I had that for about 2 weeks. Yeah. I've only ever done perms to get curls in my hair twice. Yeah.
So the type of perms we get, girl, we leave it in for too damn long, we get sores.
Yeah.
If we leave it in more than like 5 to 10 minutes, oh girl, we start to have bald spots here, bald spots there, sore here, sore in the back. That's the reason why we only do it every 6 months.
Yeah. See, y'all guys have a different chemical composition to your perms than because of your hair type and what you need to get it to do what you want. And my hair type, if I put one of the perms on that is specific for your type of hair,
yeah, I would be bold.
Well, you need a kitty perm for that.
No, you guys have that 5-minute window. Even with the kitty perm, you have what, a 10-minute window?
And all depends on which one you get, because some are stronger. There's like over 30 different types of perms for us.
The mildest kitty perm you can get, how long would you leave it on?
For a kitty perm? For kids, because kids are like less mild than adult perms. So for a kid, it like when I do my niece's perm, because my niece, oh shit, that little girl got a full head of hair. Long. For hers, It's about the same amount of time for an adult perm. But the thing is, we have to use. I like when I do hers, I have to use like hair grease on her perm so it won't burn her scalp.
Yeah. See, even if I did everything I could to protect my scalp, the chemical makeup of the perms that are for your hair, I would have it on 1 to 2 minutes and I would be bald. Because of the texture of your hair, you need that much to get it to straighten or to do looser curls or whatever you want it to do.
Well, one time we put perms in our hair unless we don't feel like straightening it. Because I really don't. That's the reason why I do mine. Is I wash it, comb it. Oh, girl, that's the reason why I cut it.
This was washed yesterday or Friday night. I washed it Friday night, and
I'm like, what the hell?
There you go,
girl.
Yeah. But after 30 plus years of training my hair, just a second. I don't need a comb to get it back.
Mm-hmm.
The top part of it doesn't look well. My screen went black because I'm not doing anything active on here. So,
yep. I can still see you.
Yep. I know, but that's why you see me reach up and do that. It's because to me it goes black.
Mm.
Yeah. After doing all that and it's back, it's just a little floofier in the back than it was.
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. I got to take him back in the house because he's getting restless.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, my knees.
Yep.
Oh, my
crack pop.
Oh, because I'm sitting Indian style on my couch and I'm like, and it hurts my knees.
It's comfortable till you stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
I heard that. What'd I do? I didn't do it.
He wants to watch the dog. Pets are tough, man.
Well, it's like me. I don't want, when I stand up and everything, y'all guys don't need a full body shot.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just weird. Like, anyway. Yeah. I've been analyzing the pet situation, like, in general.
If you're going to get one or not.
Yeah, well, no, actually, I think we're good. We had pets in the past, but then my husband and I were like, yeah, it's kind of relaxing not having to worry.
Yeah, not having all that
about any of the, yeah.
You've had your kids, they're grown.
Mm-hmm.
You've had your pets and they're no longer there.
Yep.
Whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
Now the only responsibility you have is you and your husband.
Pretty much. Yeah. What a concept. It's like not that bad.
Yeah, I filled up the cat food yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And water today on both animals. So apparently my dog turns dry this morning. And as soon as I walked out of the room, she went and got a drink.
Mm.
And it's like, really?
Yeah, and it should be ready to go in 2 seconds.
No, it normally takes her about half an hour or so.
Yeah, oh, that's actually pretty good. But I always feel like once you put it in, then it's gonna.
Yeah,
yeah, then you have to take care of it.
Gotta go.
Pretty soon, yeah. So then it's like a whole thing, right?
We'll see. I'll just call Mater because he'll come in and get her,
mm-hmm.
and she'll go out for him better than she will me.
Yeah,
but she will come up to me for pettings more than she will him.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Mm-hmm.
Puppy. But, yeah. So, how many squares have you got done?
I don't know. I haven't counted. I want to say probably only about 20. Some I haven't really done. I do them like every other day or every couple days. So I'm not really keeping a hard and fast rule. Like everyone's doing a square a day, and like some I did a couple a day, but then other times I skipped. So I'm way behind the number.
Aaron Crafty Kitty.
Mm-hmm.
She does the creator spotlight every month, right?
Yeah.
June is OM Granny Square.
Oh.
And didn't somebody I know do a Granny Square sweater of hers?
We know a lot of people. A lot of people have done it.
Yeah. But go to her channel next month.
Okay.
And she'll have that as a giveaway, as a she does a giveaway with it and something to showcase it.
That's cool.
Yeah, she's doing yarn and chai this month.
Okay.
And she did Bago Day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm back.
Did Spring the Fiber Enthusiast.
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot who else.
That's cool.
But yeah, she does it every month. She'll pick up someone, and her requirements are they must have free patterns.
Okay.
And if they're all on Ravelry, that's fine. If they're all Etsy downloads or whatever, that's fine.
Happy Mother's Day.
Cool. And if they're and the tutorials are bonuses for them.
Yep.
And stuff like that.
No, that's cool.
So
Yeah.
She's another one of my favorite.
Speaking of springs, I haven't been over to springs in God knows how long.
Yeah, and I'm not going to be going for the rest of the month because we have meetings starting this coming Thursday.
Okay, so back to that again. Yeah.
Yeah. We skip January.
Mm-hmm.
Is our month to not do it, and then the third Thursday of every month.
Yeah.
Is when we do them for the month.
Mm.
I still need to go to Dollar Tree because
I love going to Dollar Tree just for funsies.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know what they have in there? They have something interesting. What the heck? What?
I know.
Yeah, I haven't been over to springs for like almost 3 weeks.
Uh,
Because by the time she comes on, I'm normally be asleep by the time she comes on for work. And Kelly, you're frozen again.
There you are.
There you go. She's frozen again.
Okay, you're glitching. You'll move for about a second and then freeze. And then move.
Is that her or me? Is that
you?
Her?
That's her in the background.
Me.
What?
Your neighbor was in the background.
Oh yeah, we're all outside today.
Oh, I don't blame y'all. That weather, I would be too.
Yeah.
But we're kind of wet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you said you like going to Dollar Tree for what, Kelly?
No, they have embroidery hoops if you're into that. Now, yeah.
Get them, wrap them with yarn, and do a dream catcher on the inside.
Yeah, they're little and they're plastic. And then they have bamboo hoops that are big, like like this big, and then like a little bit smaller. I don't know what you do with them though. Yeah,
I don't embroider. I literally had a bunch of embroidery clothes I was going to use to take over. I gave it all away a month and a half ago. Anyway.
But anyway, yeah, I just happened to see that in there. If anybody does that,
that's an idea.
Yeah.
I mean, if you know something to do with it, go for it.
Mm-hmm. But they keep moving stuff around in there, which is good. Like they keep getting new stuff, so it's pretty cool.
I have no yarn from Dollar Tree unless I want to order it online.
Yeah, and then you don't want to do that. It's not really. I mean, is it worth it? I don't know.
Well, before my son moved out, I ordered a case of ramen. It's the 5 packs of ramen. So I have 12 5-packs. I've got 60 packs of ramen. We'll go through it eventually.
Right. Wow.
Yeah. Well, my son literally can go through a pack in 2 days.
Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of ramen. Wow.
But you have to. The smallest I've seen is you can order 12, so that's $15. Or you can order a 24-pack case, and it's a mixed color. You get 4 or 5 of each color. So,
Okay. Ooh.
but yeah, if you order Dollar Tree online, you have to order by the case. Um, yeah, I'm like, oops, car. And so you have to
Mm-hmm.
order by the case. And if you get it to the store,
Yeah,
no,
it's good.
no shipping.
Yeah, that is good.
But I ordered mine. I got the email. Oh, yeah, by the way, it's here. I show up. They said, yeah, it's not here. I was like,
Oh.
well, it's in one of, it may in one of these 2 towns because that's the next 2 stops.
Oh, okay.
The driver never called him back to let him know whether it's there. I got it the next week.
Okay. Well, that's not like crazy, but
No, but it's more annoying than anything
mm-hmm.
because we were out and about and it's like, yay, okay, hey, let's go pick this up.
No.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No pickup for you. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Oh, well.
but it is good. One time I got Red Heart. What was that called?
Uh-oh, we lost her.
We did. Okay, see, I know I glitched for a minute, but then
Yeah, but your glitching was just
yeah.
that was it. She may have had to drop out.
But she fell out. Uh-oh.
Yeah. But I can't tell if she still is. She didn't end the stream though, so
no, it's still going.
I took myself out by accident.
Okay, I was wondering.
I was like, whoops. Wait a minute, she's gone. Where'd she go?
Because I'm getting
happens sometimes, you know.
Accident myself by accident.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
That's funny.
Yeah, accident myself out by accident. Because I was getting ready to go in the house for a minute. And I went to go hit, turn my camera off.
Yeah.
She exited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
I like this, but I don't like. I like the texture it's working up with, but I don't like the feel of it while I'm working with it.
No, because of the music.
It's a
music in the background for it.
Molly, I think, or Donna. It was in that surprise pack that I got from Hobie for Valentine's.
Okay.
And it's a chain net yarn, which is not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
It's got bumples on it, which that's a little bit of the problem. But it's got like a shiny through it. Not it's and that and the bumps are just no.
So. Oh no, I was gonna say. Oh, the Dollar Tree. I got. I think it was Red Heart, like a moire. It's that acrylic that looks roving. I forget the name of it. There's a couple of them, but not impeccable. That's the other.
That's why
it has a name like that, but they had it in. You had to order it online, but they never got it in the store. And I was shocked that they actually got something good, but the skeins were so small, like you needed to make a shawl.
Well, this was a 50-gram skein.
Yeah, I think that's what they were. They were really tiny, but they were nice. You know, they came out. The colors were beautiful.
Girl, don't feel bad. I went to Dollar Tree yesterday,
mm-hmm.
and the one that I went to, not the one by my house, because the one by my house don't sell any kind of yarn.
Right.
Yeah, we're out here.
But the one that's like a little, I have two that sells yarn. They're the same distance, but I went to one because I had to go to John Eagle yesterday, so I went to the one by John Eagle. Well, they didn't have barely nothing.
Oh, was it cleaned out? Yeah.
And the lady that I spoke to, according to them, that every time they get yarn in,
it's gone.
That morning, by 12 o'clock, it's gone. And they're probably 3 or 4.
Oh, my.
Left, and they only get their truck once a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they've got people that know when the truck comes in.
Yes.
And they go in to see if the yarn comes in, and they will literally grab the box and go.
And I'm like, what the hell?
But that's weird. I mean, only because, like, it's not really going anywhere. Like they're going to keep, pushing that stuff they have, probably for a while because they're doing really well with it. Yeah.
Well, like the two that is close to my house, that do sell
Yeah.
yarn, because there's 3 of them, and the one I can walk to, which is like
Mm-hmm.
a 5-minute walk. The other 2, if I walk to them, is like a 45-minute walk. And those are the only 2 by
Okay.
car. If it's by car, not even 10 minutes.
Yeah. But to walk it, you got
Mm-hmm.
to have a specific reason to go to that certain store.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, every time I go to either one of them to go pick out their yarn, just cotton yarn,
Ooh.
they sell is like sold out, and they only have
Mm-hmm.
like the colors I don't want.
Yeah.
It never fails.
For you, Ashley, I would order it online and have it sent to you.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a shipping charge, or order it and send it to the one that's 5 minutes. Hi, Walisha.
But that's the thing; they won't send it there. I tried it because they
Oh, they
won't.
will.
Every Dollar Tree have different rules.
Oh.
And how, Alicia?
Then
Weird.
go in, put it in your cart, and see what it would be to send it to your house,
Yeah.
and go from there. Because the Just Yarn that is at Dollar Tree, the little 100-yard skeins,
Mm-hmm.
they have started putting them online at Premier.
Yep.
14-ounce skein, 875 yards for $7.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'm like, ooh, I got a whole bunch of those little ones I got to get through first.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I have a crate over here that the entire bottom of it is nothing but teal and purple and I think some gray.
Mm-hmm.
Just yarn.
Yeah.
And I've got yellow, blue, and white over there that I'm going to make into a granny square blanket.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of them baby blankets.
Don't talk about yarn.
Hi, Lydia.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's Lydia.
Hi, Lydia.
Yeah. Hey, Lydia.
I
Hey,
want to show y'all something.
what you got? Oh.
Did
I
you
see.
hit Walmart or is that leftover bag?
Somebody did something. I see
Girl,
gray
some
bags.
from Walmart, some from Joann's.
Well, I'm
Girl.
looking at the gray. And I see a mainstays label, so that's Walmart.
No, girl, that ain't mainstays. That's all Premier Red Heart.
Oh, okay. That message can go away.
Thank you, Alicia.
Well, my phone is linked to my laptop, so if I get notifications on the phone, they pop up on the laptop.
Yeah, I hate that. Yeah.
I don't mind it, but that particular company I've ordered one from, and I'm very happy with their products.
Yes.
But even though this is an 18 and over stream, I will not bring them up.
Yeah. I understand.
Girl.
But
The ones in the bags are from Walmart. The ones on the floor is from Joann's.
Now, is that a Mother's Day gift or what's that? Okay.
nope.
You see me, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, let's see. I have. Oop, and I just lost my hook.
Oh, that's a big box. Yeah, I see that.
You see my stuffing?
Yeah, the stuffing is huge box. You got the big one.
Yeah, and that's like 3 or 4 years old. I haven't used it hardly any. That brown box that's right there,
Mm-hmm.
that is nothing but 50-gram skeins of baby blue from the Joann's, the mystery boxes from Mary Maxim.
Oh, okay. Wow.
The only reason why it's still sitting there because I don't got no room on my shelf.
Yeah.
Right.
Until I go get another shelving.
Well, I've got to clean where I showed you. You didn't see the floor, but that cabinet right there,
Yep.
the animals, I got to clean that out, and then I'm gonna hit the wall and clean all the other stuff out.
And the killer thing is, I was supposed to go out like 3 weeks ago to get about like 3 more shelving units and never went.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And see.
Yeah.
Get into that corner where that yarn is and see what I can do with it, so I can start using the desk and y'all guys can look at that yarn instead of at my kitchen.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
you got to go through it or whatever, you know.
Because Like my husband was talking about, look, you have to take all this shit the hell upstairs. That's what his exact words.
Oh,
I'm like, I'm, I'm going to go get another shovel. And he was like, you've been saying that for like 3 weeks. I was like, after I get off of work, I ain't trying to go nowhere.
well, see, that's the whole thing. Yeah, I mean, you've got other stuff to do. Yeah,
I
it's
ain't
hard.
like, I'm like, I'm just trying to go home and sit down.
I understand that. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, being on my feet for 8 hours or more, I ain't trying to
Yeah.
do nothing. I ain't trying to walk around no stores. I ain't
Mm-mm.
trying to do nothing.
Yeah, that's
Well,
not-
is there a Walmart on your way home, or wherever you get your shelving units?
Girl, where I work at now, if I was still working at Panera, yeah, that would be on my way home. But since I at my other job, Walmart's in the other direction.
yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hard.
And we were supposed to go up there 3 weeks ago. I kept pushing off, and the dad was supposed to go. I'm already by this point. By the time I get off, I'm irritated, miserable,
And get
with
in
a
this
whole attitude. At this point, by the time I'm like, and then on top of that, I got the biggest attitude in the world.
Like you're done. Yeah, it's
Like,
hard.
I'm like, today's just like, I'm over with today. Like, so over it.
Well, if you
I
know
don't
what,
want to go nowhere.
if you know the shelving unit you bought,
Yeah.
most places, I mean, if I'm going to get something delivered that's part of an order, a grocery order, it's not a big thing. They don't charge me for it, but if I'm
Yeah.
ordering just that one thing, I get charged like $8, and Walmart's like 4 blocks from here, so it's not that big a deal.
Right.
But since you've got limited transportation options, that I hate to say it, but online would be the easiest.
Oh crap! I forget. Kelly's the only one that knows about the car.
Oh yeah, I did know that. Right.
Oh yeah, I didn't tell.
I knew that. Yes.
I didn't tell Crystal.
Okay. Well, your business.
I forget. Girl just slipped my damn mind.
I'll go hide in my corner and cry now.
Yeah, she's crying.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So you got a car? And
Yes.
Yay.
After I had to fight with the damn DMV. You know how long that took me to fight with the damn DMV?
Yeah.
They don't do anything fast.
Oh, I have, in order to get my license changed from Oklahoma to Texas,
Mm-hmm.
I have to have Mater go with me and basically sign an affidavit stating that I live here.
Are you serious?
Ooh.
Yep.
Wow.
And because of all the C-19 rules, you still
Yes.
have to make an appointment and everything.
Yeah.
And I need that, or I need to have a utility bill in my name.
Yeah, it's hard.
Which is, I have to put a $50 deposit down.
Yeah, it's like a whole thing.
And it'll be up to 2 months.
Oh, yes.
Before I get a bill in my name.
True.
And it's like,
you want to hear something even crazier? So somebody I know is trying to apply. You know, like when you apply for the electrical assistance.
Yeah.
Free electric. Yeah. They want her to have a marriage license.
Are you serious?
Get a copy of her birth certificate and marriage license. And her husband's been dead since the 70s. And I'm like, seriously?
Is she currently on assistance from the state?
No.
Okay. Does she get Social Security?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, then here's the easiest way to do it. Go apply for food stamps.
Oh, okay.
And
I see what you're. And then you're good.
Once you're in the system for that.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Since if she's 65 and older.
Yeah.
You automatically, no matter what state you're in, you do get some. Now, my grandmother, when she passed away, she was getting $13 a month.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was in 2005 or 6.
Yeah.
So that was a gallon of milk,
basically,
bologna, and bread.
Yeah, a little bit
that was enough for bologna and bread and milk for a week.
Wow.
Okay, but that's $13. That's $13 that got to come out of her, I think, $600 paycheck a month.
Mm-hmm.
Paycheck. but everything else was paid except her bills.
Yeah.
Grandkids came into the lawn, yada yada yada. All that was fine.
Yeah.
And the kids actually, some of her kids would go put on her electric and go put on her gas.
Oh, okay.
She wouldn't find out until she got a bill month or two down the road.
Yeah.
But if she applies for food stamps or and then she gets in the system.
Right.
And then all she has to do is talk to her
caseworker
and say, I'm needing help with this.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it does work that way. You're right. Yeah, if you're sort of already in there. Yeah.
She's right help. Because that when I used to get welfare for food stamps, when I used to get it, because according to them now, I make too damn much. And when I did have it in the early years of my son being born, that because I was already in the system,
right,
that every year they will send me an application in the mail.
Okay.
I will fill it out and send it back to them. And they'll put like the most they will give a person is like they'll either pay the whole bill or they'll give you like the minimum is like $100 and something. According to each state.
Yeah,
each state is different. Yeah. But as far as I remember, the minimum that you can get in the state of Pennsylvania, the minimum, if I can remember, is $250 towards that bill.
Yeah, and see, we had every 6 months, it's called LIHEAP, Low Income Housing Energy Assistance Program. Yes. We would get one about July for our electric, and then we would get one about November, December for our gas, if that's what we used to heat the house. She dropped out.
Oh, shit. And I know, like, in Pennsylvania, it only comes around once a year.
Yeah.
And that's only during the winter time.
Yeah. But after the last 6 years, I was on Oklahoma assistance, and I got on there for food and medical. Hi, Zoila. Oh, squirrel ring. And the last like five years, I was on food stamp assistance in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
It was automatic. They just said, oh, by the way, here, we've paid X amount to, the electric and X amount to the gas. Hi, Tina. Oh, cool. So we're getting squirrel raid.
Oh, yeah, that's Camper. I keep forgetting Tina's Camper. I'm bad with names.
Yep.
Oh, trust me. It's a bit, after a while, you can't keep up with so many names.
There are a lot of names.
But yeah, it will get her foot in the door a lot faster. And if she calls 211, that will and tell them she needs to tell them she needs energy assistance. And yeah, it's about the middle of the month, so she starts now. We'll put her on the waiting list for help for next month, because
does your friend live in PA, Kelly?
Yeah.
Okay, with summer starting up, she can't do it. She have to wait until November.
Yeah, probably.
Well,
like I said, they asked her for like I said, this marriage certificate. Like, her husband's been gone like so long, like longer than most people.
Girl.
And that's why I was just like, he's been
what
gone
sense
so
does that
long.
make?
I know. I said, I mean, for all intents and purposes, I think he's been dead longer than she was married, I think.
For those who's coming in, happy Mother's Day. For those that's coming in.
So it's weird. Anyway, so I'm just like, okay, that's
but have her apply for the food stamps.
Yeah, that might be better.
And then she can go ahead. Well, she can still go ahead and apply for the I'm gonna go ahead and call it LIHEAP. Oops. She can go ahead and apply for that through
That's what we need. Yeah, she really needs that.
She can apply through that for different agencies like the Salvation Army, Catholic Charities, stuff like that.
Okay.
I do know all depends also too with certain electric companies or utility companies that if you call them and explain your situation to them, they have programs too that help you.
Yeah, but I think it's all
Like you
sort
can
of
go through
done.
their programs as well. Because I know in the
Yeah,
state of
that's true.
Pennsylvania,
That's
if
true.
you call the electricity companies or gas company, they have programs inside yourself, depending on how much the bill is.
Yeah.
Depending on how much
Now,
the bill is, they are willing to like help you. But
Yeah.
if it's too much, that's when they will tell you to go like, look, you need to do this and the third, and call here, there, and there, and talk to them. It all depending on how much the bill is.
Right.
they can send you to people to help. Now,
That's
here's
true.
one:
Yeah.
if she is on oxygen,
Oh, well, you need a doctor's note here.
Yeah, probably.
she can tell them that she is on it.
Yeah.
And they can send her the paperwork to have her doctor fill out to send back to them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
As once she tells them she is on it, they have to leave her electric on. They cannot cut it off.
Right.
Until I think 60 or 90 days has passed without the paperwork.
Yeah, there's like they give you like a time. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. But anyway, it was just funny. I just thought that was funny. Like they were asking for that.
I'm like, I never heard of no program asking for a marriage certificate. Never in my life, and I've been on this earth for 30-something years.
Yeah, and she's never done any of that. She's never really had to do it. You know what I mean? She's been fortunate.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'd be calling and saying, why do you need my marriage certificate when my husband's been dead over X amount of years?
Decades.
Yeah.
Decades.
He's been dead for, we'll go 40 years because he said he was in the 70s.
Yeah, I mean, it's a long time. Yeah. It shouldn't even matter at this point.
Yeah. True, Tina. And you can also, if you're an older person, you can get flat rate.
Yep.
Literally, like I had it set up where I had a flat rate during the summer months. I was at one point in time before I moved houses, I was paying $75 a month.
Mm-hmm.
During the winter,
the hell I'm paying.
Yeah, but that Zoila, he can't pay child support. He's been dead almost as long as I've been alive.
Yeah.
No, this is about electric.
Yeah, like an older
not
person.
Child.
Yeah.
But
isn't that crazy? Yeah, he's been dead like 40 years. It's like.
But it's when before we moved, I was paying during the summer when I was running all the fans.
Yeah.
Like $75-$80. And then we moved $200 a month. I was doing flat rate $200 a month.
Yeah.
But I was in a bigger house.
Yeah.
And everything. So, I had 3 bedrooms to cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's like, okay.
Bro, I wish my damn electric bill was $100 a goddamn month.
I know, that sounds great.
I'd tell you to move to Oklahoma, but I just left there.
Yeah, she's not.
Bro, I wish my damn electric bill was fucking $100. You got me over.
I know, and I laugh. I know people that they always go, my bill's only $30. And I'm like, what are you, like, in the dark or using candles?
Pretty much.
What's happening over there?
Okay, my electric bill all year round, damn, I can't even talk. All year round is between $150 to $200.
Yeah.
My gas bill during the wintertime. Bullshit. During wintertime.
Nope.
My gas bill during the winter months.
It's cold over there, so I know it's high as.
It's about $400.
Yeah, and that's probably low, like on the low end, actually.
Girl, no, it's on the high end.
That's on the high end. See,
girl, that is on the high end.
Ooh,
if you don't got no type of program helping you, that's high.
This electric is about, or gas is about $45 a month.
Yeah, see, I've never had. Yeah,
Crystal. Crystal, this is what I gotta say. This is what I gotta say.
You're number one.
Love you too, sweetie.
This is what I gotta say. And that's during the wintertime. But since it's starting to get hot out,
the hot water heater and the stove. That's the only gas in the house until winter hits, and then I got $120 gas bill because I do have gas heaters.
Because like during winter, summertime, since it's hot, it's starting to get hot now. The
Can
bill
you
will
that
go down to like
there by the icebox?
$50.
Yeah.
That
It will
brown?
go,
That's one.
it will go down to about like $50 during the summertime. From like spring to the beginning of fall, it will be like $50 every month.
Yeah.
The highest it ever gets is like $80 during the months of like October, November. It will go up to like $80, and after that, it goes up to about like $300.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so I'm pretty much working to be broke.
Oh,
Yeah,
I mean,
see,
yeah, because the utilities are high. I mean,
yes,
Pennsylvania is not cheap
no.
for the utilities. They really get you.
My gas bill during the summer in Oklahoma was 20, but I had 1 month,
I had
one
never had a 20
4 month period.
Yeah,
It was $20.
for 4 months. Wow, that's cheap. Yeah, that's really cheap.
But literally hot water heater, but we were doing mainly cold showers because it was 100 and some degrees.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're taking 60, 65-degree showers.
Mm,
And breakfast was cereal.
yeah.
Lunch was cold cuts or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And we cooked dinner about maybe 4 times a week.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
Okay, Tina, stay safe.
I'm
Yeah, I got that
jealous.
coupon
I'm
too.
jealous. I'm jealous.
Oh,
That she
oh,
I'm jealous.
oh! I don't think I have one of those.
If
Hey,
you
what
sign
about
up
mine?
for the Ollie's Army,
Yeah, I'm already there. You know I'm there.
you got one. It's in your email.
Oh, I did not check today. See, I've
I
never heard $20. I know. I'm with you.
yeah.
I'm jealous.
I mean, like I lived in a 800 square foot apartment, and my bill was always 50. Like without even doing anything, living alone,
Mhm.
maybe watching TV. You know,
Yeah.
it was always 50, 75, 100. Yeah, not
Yeah.
800, but it'd be like $80 high
But
end.
that was you had your hot water heater
Yeah.
and you had your stove
Yep.
and your central heat and air.
Mm-hmm.
Your heat part of that was gas fueled. So you had to absorb part of the maintenance fees and everything for running the gas to all the apartments.
Yeah. Whatever. Well, no, we didn't have gas. See, that was the other thing. We had electric stove. I'm not sure what the water heaters were, but
The
they may
so
have been gas. I don't
yeah.
know. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. But I just remember I never had a cheap bill like that, even with one person
Mhm.
barely being home.
Yeah.
Just
I know
literally.
at my before I moved here,
Yeah, never.
my last place was nothing but electric, from the stove to the hot water to the gas. Everything was
Mm,
electric.
Mm-hmm.
mm,
And each month, because everything ran off electric in that place.
You're
yeah.
looking about $400 plus.
Yep. And I
Yeah.
would be like, "Are you serious?"
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Every month, my bill would come.
You
The
sweat.
highest I ever paid
Yeah.
was about $600.
Yeah, that's a lot. See,
That was the highest I ever paid.
that's a lot.
Yeah. I
Hey,
had a $600 bill. I turned around and called him and said, "What the?"
yes.
I said,
Yeah.
"Oh,
Yeah.
well." I said, "No, no, no, no. One, you sent me the bill. It's in my name. It's the wrong address and it's the wrong account number because I'm looking at the one from last month."
Oh, girl,
Oh,
it was
okay.
the right account number with me.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I know what they did is they
Yeah.
sent me the bill for I was on East. They sent me the one for West.
Oh.
They exact same address except it had the W on it
Oh, okay. So you
instead
got
of
the wrong
yeah.
one. Okay.
But everything else was the exact same
Well, you're lucky. I mean, well, not lucky, but you're
except
lucky
for the
you
account
discovered
number.
that. Yeah.
I
That's
looked and I was like,
Okay.
and that's why I don't do auto payment
Oh, for sure. I
because they would
totally
have got
don't.
me for
Yeah,
$600.
yeah, that would have been terrible. Yeah.
And I called them. I was like, we got a problem.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, "What do you mean?" I said, "I got this bill." I said, "Check this account number." They said, "Are you?" Nope.
No.
Then why did this bill show up in my house?
Yeah.
Because and here's the correct mine that I've had because I can go pull up 6 months worth of bills with that account number. They said, "Okay, well,
Mm-hmm.
your bill is this much." I said, "Cool. I wrote it down. I said, now can you connect me so I can pay that bill?
Right
They
now.
said, "Yeah, sure."
Yep.
Yeah. I literally had put a $250 check in my account and I paid a $185 bill.
Girl.
And I told them, I said, you need to fix this because this is the wrong. They said, yeah, we're going
Can you
Like,
imagine? Like, yeah, auto pay. That would have been terrible, right?
like right now, the cheapest bill that I have in my house right now is my internet bill.
Yeah, right.
That's the cheapest bill. Is only $52.
That's 160, but that's internet for 3 TVs.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got a router out in the back, and there's the home phone, the landline.
Mm-hmm.
We actually have a landline phone.
Cool.
Don't use it.
And the main, oh Jesus! Originally, we would be paying the same amount as you, Crystal, but because my husband has health issues, and on top of that, my son is in school, we get discounted rates.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the reason why it's so cheap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because they originally we had it just for my son when the whole COVID thing happened.
Uh-huh.
And because he was in school during that time, and he still is now,
he needed to have the internet.
They automatically took off $30 on top of the bill, would have made it $70. But because my son had also too with my husband having health issues, they took another $20 something dollars, $30 something off, whereas $50 something a month.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the cheapest bill that I got in my house.
Lydia, those ladies are working on granny squares. I'm working on a dishcloth because I cleaned up my yarn that I normally have beside me. I actually cleaned it up.
And girl,
and I found that yarn I need to get rid of.
With this here,
yep.
I still have this. This is just some of it.
I think this is.
I still have some on the floor here.
Let me see. Let me measure.
I still got some on the floor. And then I also have some sitting underneath my TV underneath the stand over here.
Oh, wow.
Jokers to the left, jokers to the left, jokers to the right. It's yarn to the left, yarn to the right.
And it reminds you, I still got yarn. This was just what I brought up yesterday. What y'all see over here on this side, what I showed y'all earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I had to bring her upstairs because I'm trying to do something with this.
Get it where you can see it and use it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, you gotta get it in front of your face. You know,
I can see what's on here because the way I got it set up.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta get another shelving unit
for 3
more, and then on top of that, I still gotta go through the yarn that I got from my friend from her aunt's passing. So, and that's still downstairs in my basement that I still gotta do this summer. Girl, I still gotta figure out what I want to keep or give away.
Yeah, I've got that 55-gallon tote in the living room. I've got to get it sorted. Once I get this corner, because this 2 white shelves are going to go against that wall, against that window, so I can get that sorted. Cool. And I think it depends on what I end up doing with all the stuffed animals, but I think I'm going to take the doors off that and put my Red Heart ombres in it because it's just deep enough, just a little over deep enough for a skein of Red Heart.
Oh, that's cool.
And that will clear out an entire shelf and a half over there.
And then on top of that, the yarn that you sent me, Crystal.
Yeah.
I think I only used one ball of it because I used half of the ball, one of the balls that you sent me.
Yeah, and I sent you all the big balls.
Girl, I didn't even make it through all of them yet.
Except for the cotton, I sent you all big balls.
The cotton, where is it? Here's one of them right here. No, this ain't the cotton.
Yeah.
Oh, yes it is. Yes, it is the cotton. This is one of them. I had it sitting there.
It's either Crafter's Secret or I Love This Yarn.
Girl, you sent me both.
Yeah.
Yeah, both.
Yeah,
I
she
see
sent me
crafter's.
both.
Yeah, I see the crafter's secret over.
This is just a craft for a secret. And she
Yeah,
sent
that's
me
nice.
both, and don't give me a line what the hell that's at.
Girl.
I don't know if it's downstairs or upstairs. Don't give me a line.
I've got some the Yarn Bee cotton wheels.
Uh-huh.
I've got two of them hiding back there.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
the rest of this yarn, I know I got it's mainly Red Heart Super Saver or Premier Super Saver,
Right.
or somebody that sent me, or a bot. Because I
Uh,
still got yarn that from you winning giveaways last year.
ooh,
Still sitting in the plastic and in bags.
yeah,
Well,
Lydia, we keep telling ourselves to that. Yeah,
Girl,
it's like I caught Kelly's live stream the other day when she was with her knitting club. Yeah, I added to my stash. Oops.
as a girl, and I'm like,
yeah, they were, and you know what? They got more yarn. Did you see that?
mm.
They got more yarn last week. Somebody donated their yarn.
Nice.
And I'm over here like,
And the thing that's funny is like I didn't want any. Like they had, they had that Sutherland. Um, oh man, are you serious? Oh, my battery's charged. Yes. Okay. Sorry. I thought I had the thing. Your battery's still low. Sorry. I just got
Miss
it.
Lydia,
I was getting ready to get mad. But anyway.
I
But
tell myself that I
yeah.
don't need more yarn at all.
Yeah.
It's either I buy it, win it, or it's given to me.
Yeah.
1 to 3 is mainly
Well,
majority of
that's
it.
the only way you can get yarn. You buy it. That's the way you get it.
And I'm over here like, majority of it, I bought. I ain't gonna lie about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But all my yarn is clearance.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're right, because I'm still mad at myself from spending 400. No, what was it? Last summer, I spent like almost $800 in yarn.
oh,
I was like, girl, don't do
And it
it.
was all clearance.
Yeah, I was like, don't do it.
And I did it anyways.
Yes, you did.
mm,
That's a lot.
yeah.
Yeah,
And it
that's a
was
lot.
nothing but clearance yarn. That's the killer thing. And
I
the
don't
only
know.
reason why I did is because at the time, I had coupons for
That makes it better.
I had
Stack them, stack
coupons
them, stack them.
for anything, regardless. At the time, it was like 25% off, or 25 or 50% off, no matter what in the store.
Mm.
If it was clearance or regular price,
Oh, okay.
and I used both of them. It was like the 25% was off of, doesn't matter what you get a yarn, regardless of the clearance or full price. And then I used my 50% towards the end of checkout to get my total down to $800.
Total down.
How many bags did you come home?
Yeah,
Like 20.
a girl.
And this was before you had the car, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, she looking like a homeless person because she got a rope and she's got yarn through him to hold him while she walks down the road.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, that's why it's called a granny cart. And you think I was gonna walk my happy ass in with all that? No, I caught the bus.
I would.
Bus.
And I'm sure that the bus driver was like, "What in the?"
Girl, at the time I caught this is before the girl was called the bus, 2 granny carts, and my son.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, my
Two
nearest
granny carts.
Joann's and Michael's are 45 minutes away.
Yeah. You think I was gonna walk my happy self all the way home with all that? Hell to the no.
Well,
I'm too lazy, and I was hot, and I'm fat, and I'm a smoker. Hell to the goddamn no. No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm not walking. Girl, I don't like walking to work.
Yeah. Well,
I don't like walking to the bathroom.
oh my. Okay, so you're all right.
Yeah, but that's a necessity.
You have to do that.
But it doesn't mean I like to go.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
All right.
So Kelly, besides sending this to you, what can I do with Peyton's hamster
Ugh, I don't know what to do with that. I bought a couple of skeins last season at the end,
box?
and I
Mystery
might,
box.
yeah, I would say it's like it's a little bit thin, and then the colors are odd. Like I don't know, I had trouble, but I think a bag would be nice if you could
That's
make a
what I have.
purse. Yeah, that's the
I
one. Yeah,
think I've got a second one.
if you had two of
Maybe.
those, that would be good.
Well, I think I got two gray, and I know I got two pink because they got given away. I literally had the bigger bags you buy at Dollar Tree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I stuffed one of those full of nothing but pink yarns.
See, now y'all got me going. Have to go to the bathroom now. Talking about going to the bathroom. Forget y'all. I don't like y'all right now.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I do not like y'all right now.
but I mean, that's the only thing I think looks good. And then some people were doing shawls with it, because isn't that like a 3? What is that, a 3?
Yeah, it's a 3-weight, and
Yeah.
there's oh Lord,
But I don't know how many yards are in there. It's not that big.
my eyes are not wanting to focus right.
But I want to say, is it 300 yards or is it
No, I don't think it's that
200
many.
yards?
190.
No, it's 100. See that, and that was the whole thing. I was like, dang, you need a bunch of them to really do something. And that's why I kind of went, ugh. That's why I sighed. Like there was a lot going on with that yarn, but it was soft. Like I think it's soft, and the colors
Yeah,
were decent, but they're kind of, I don't know.
It's softer in the skein, but it
Mhm.
reminds me of. It does remind me of the sugar and cream.
Oh, a little bit, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But did you see my video that I did the unboxing and I said help?
No, actually, I have to get back to your channel, because I was helping some people out last week, and I was sort of not watching them, but I was sort of watching people last week, and so I have catch up on about 5 channels that I have to get to, so I'm a little behind. But I was helping out helping some people.
Nice, Lydia. Nice.
And see what she got.
One of her coworkers gave her 5-gallon bags of yarn.
Oh,
It's either 5 1-gallon bags or I want to say a 5-gallon bag. I don't know which. Of yarn. The lady,
that's cool.
the coworker, doesn't crochet or knit.
Mm-hmm.
And Lydia said, "Well, what do you want for it?" She said, "Have fun."
Oh, she said free.
She said, "Have fun, sell it. I don't care.
Yeah,
Do what you want."
whatever you want to do. That's nice. Yeah,
That is nice.
now hopefully the colors are what work for you.
Decent.
You can like you'll get the juices flowing or whatever. Because it's weird. Like sometimes I can see something and I'll go, "Oh yeah, that looks good. I'll do that." But then other times I'll go, "I have no idea what to do." Yeah, and that's that hamster. Like I love it, but I think I need more to make a shawl. But I think it'd be a great shawl. But then again, I don't really make shawls. So,
And I've got a lot of shawls. Lot of yarn that I have specific for shawls.
Now you could make a sweater, but that's like a whole thing. But you need a lot of.
Yeah.
That would actually be a good summer sweater or top. You know what I mean? If you
like a mesh top.
Mm-hmm.
Or even just a mesh panel for a cover up.
Yeah. Because it's very, it's very soft and it's thin. And I forget, I don't know if it dries well or whatever. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. But that's what I was thinking, like in hindsight. But they had some of that on sale at Joann. I think it was Joann. And there was a blue color that they had that I liked. It was teal or blue or whatever, teal. But they didn't have too many of them. And I think that was the color that they were running. Like, people were grabbing that and leaving the other stuff there.
Yeah.
But I really didn't want to pay full price on that.
Oh no, I don't blame you.
Oh crap!
Was that $6.99 or $7? I don't know. It was high.
They weren't cheap because one, it's Peyton's. So for the Peyton's name, that's an extra $1
for sure.
And it is hemp
and
instead of cotton. It's hemp.
Yep.
And that cost.
And I can't remember if they even had a pattern available. They might have one. on your inspirations. Like I was gonna go back and look at that and see if they have a pattern that they recommend. But I think there might be a bag. Might be a bag.
Mm.
But I don't know if my memory, like it's
I
been a
see it.
year since that stuff
55
came out.
hemp, 45 cotton,
Yeah.
and it's showing.
Let's see.
Put my hand out of the way. It's showing a red bag.
Oh, there is a bag. Okay,
Yeah,
so there it is. Okay, so they have a bag.
yeah.
But I want to say they might have a I don't know if there's a top, maybe not,
I don't know.
but you could probably, extrapolate because so many people have tops on YouTube and Ravelry and all that stuff. That they make.
Oh, blanket. Oh, okay. Nice.
I'm sorry, I had to do my little dance move.
I know, what was that?
I was
It's
thinking
been
of
a
a
good time
song,
now.
and the song I was thinking reminds me back when I was in my early teenage years and early
Yeah.
20s,
Cool.
and I had to stop.
Was it
I
dirty?
forget that my knees ain't like they used to be.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a song I loved, and I loved dancing to it. But as it's got 3 lines, and as you say it, you're tilted back and you're dropping. So you're bending your knees and boom, boom, boom. And then you
Mm.
stand up straight and you move.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't do that.
and
Yes.
I'm like, I can't do those dances no more. I gotta
Yeah.
stop thinking I'm grown.
Yes.
Well, you're supposed to go back as far as you can and
Mm.
keep your arms kind of chicken winged out to the side for balance. Go back and down as far as you can without touching the floor, and then you pop straight back up.
Oh.
Well, I would have fell and busted my head don't trying to do that.
Yes. Yes.
I did that twice, and then I figured out how to do it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. No, got pregnant. Got pregnant.
Oh.
And my son was about 6 or 7. I went out to the club and I was like, yeah, no, not happening.
There's no more clubbing.
Oh no. And I'm like, I gotta stop thinking I'm grown. Technically in society I'm grown, but my body's like, oh, you ain't grown, stop it. Sit down.
We passed grown, honey. We're too old.
Shut up.
Well, no, when you go to stand up and your knees crack and pop like
Yes.
the cereal, yeah, we're past grown.
You ain't never lied.
Yes.
My knees be like pop, snap, crackle, pop.
Snap, crackle, pop. Wow.
Yeah, my knees
in my bed and be like in the morning. It takes me about like 10 minutes just to get out of my bed.
that was all last month because we had concession every Saturday last month. Well, Easter Saturday one, I told you that was the 4-hour one, which was not a big deal, except I had a choice: either stand up and do it, or sit on a chair that was on a box that had yay much extra room for the chair.
Oh.
And I don't sit still, so I would have hit one of 2 cabinets, either left or right, or I would have gone backwards onto the concrete floor.
Okay, well, we don't want to do that.
No, so that got my hips hurting and got my sciatic where I couldn't walk. Yeah, Mater was having to come over and help me stand up.
Yeah, that's bad.
I just thank God that my son's not doing any sports this year for 8th grade. I don't have to do no type of concessions at all.
That's terrible. I hate doing that.
And girl, it will be times that like I'll get off work. And remind you, the game don't start until about like 7. Like I'm going to say between 6 or 8, between the 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
But if you volunteer,
you got to be there.
Like 5:30 at the latest,
and then stay late, right?
And stay there until the entire game. You have to be there early enough to set up,
and
then stay later after the game to clean up.
Yes. Yep.
And I'm like, and by the time I would come home, it'd be like 10 o'clock.
You're ready to kill, to put it nicely.
I'm gonna be done with your life
in a minute.
All right.
Speaking of son, there he is.
Hello, son. How are you?
Hi. What are we having for dinner? I don't really want what he's making because I already know what he's making those stuff on the smell.
Because I know there's greens and cornbread.
I'll eat some greens and cornbread on with those.
All right.
Oh, you want to go good? That's good.
That sounds good.
But all I know is there's grain and cornbread. But as far as meat wise, I don't know what he's making.
Yeah, I'm not touching that.
As far as me, I don't know.
Other stuff for real.
Hi, Maritza.
Hey, Marisa.
Hola.
Because honestly, I don't know what he's making as far as meat. Like all I know is greens and cornbread.
Yeah, because I'll eat greens club, but just not meat. I don't eat any. If I can smell it and I know what it tastes like because I smelled it, then it didn't nail on me. But I'm gonna go back in my room.
All right. Oh, wait a minute. Where am I?
Maritza.
Yeah.
Okay, I see Marisa. Okay, how you doing, Marisa? If I pronounce your name right. I'm bad at names, so don't pay me no mind.
Oh my gosh.
I like that. No, I ain't touching that.
Yeah. Like, oh my word.
Remember I told you that he's picky?
Yes.
Yeah, he picky.
We hear. So I've heard. Oops.
I think I'm going to go. I don't know if I'm going to have him make chili or if I'm going to do chili ramen.
Chili ramen?
Yeah.
Both. Uh-oh.
You take a can of chili and a pack of, and I can do it with 2 packs and still get a good taste. But you cook your ramen.
Yeah.
And you get it put off into a bowl on the side. And literally what I do is I'll put the ramen in the bowl, mix the seasonings, and I got chili in the same pan after I've drained the water. I'm heating it real quick.
Yeah.
And I will mix the chili in with the ramen.
Wow.
That's quick, easy. You can get a can of chili at the Dollar Tree.
Oh yeah.
And the 5-pack of ramen.
Yep.
Never heard of that before.
Wow.
That's called I'm broke. I got 2 kids to feed. What do I have in the kitchen?
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just like, wow. You're like, okay, this is what we're doing.
Ain't no shame. It's literally I had a week. It was on like a Wednesday or Thursday, and I didn't get paid till Friday. I had a couple of days left till paycheck, and it's like, okay, we got breakfast. They got school. What's supper?
Yeah.
What is supper? And I took my mixing bowls,
right,
and I put them on top of because I had a little deep freeze. It was about 2 foot wide.
Yeah.
And I put the mixing bowl on it. I put the day of the week. That was supper.
Wow.
And my mom was like, "What are you doing?" I said, "We short. We limited." I said, "My next trip is going to the grocery store." She goes,
"Yes."
I said, "So each bowl has a day in it, and that is supper. If I am not here, that's what you cooking." She goes, "Well," I said, "Either that or you get in here and find something."
Exactly.
Yeah.
She didn't do it, so
you were good.
We had dinner.
I can't really talk because I'd be on the same goddamn thing. I can't really talk because I'm every 2 weeks I'm spending like $200 on fucking food.
Yeah.
And once we get limited, it'd be like a bag of ground meat and some rice. So we want to have rice and ground meat for dinner tonight. Fried rice with onions and some ground meat on the side with some taco sauce.
Wow.
I can't really lie. That'd be good too.
Yeah.
Or if I don't get taco sauce or the seasonings, spaghetti sauce.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't have any spaghetti sauce. That's what I was thinking about today. I don't have any. I'm like, uh-oh.
If you don't have the packs of taco sauce, you can throw a pack of chili seasoning in it.
Yeah, and I do have that.
Oh, well, you trying to have me have heartburn? Oh, hell to the goddamn
no, it's actually not that hot. Yeah. To me, it's not that hot. But
it is to me. I can't eat black pepper ever since I had my son.
Black pepper?
Girl, yes. It gives me heartburn.
Really? Wow.
It's serious.
That does nothing for me at all. Like, I'm like, need more.
Yeah, he likes a little bit of food with his pepper.
Right, like I'm pouring the whole thing on.
Because, bro, ever since I had my son, before I had him, anything that was hot, spicy, or anything related,
yeah,
like I can do. Like I used to drink hot sauce directly out the bottle.
oh, that's why you're burning. Yeah,
No problem. No, I would have no problems.
yeah.
Girl got pregnant with him. Everything changed.
Yeah,
Everything. And I'm like, no, I can't eat black pepper because it's too spicy.
Yeah.
And like, for example, I love me some pig's feet. I love me some pig's feet.
Girl.
But the amount of hot sauce on it, I would drench that pig's feet in the amount of hot sauce, it ain't even funny.
Ooh. Wow.
And every time I have heartburn for about like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People be like, why you keep doing that to yourself? Because it's worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. See, my daughter, she wanted vanilla. She wanted yogurt. Didn't matter what flavor.
Yeah.
Grandy's rolls and the liver from Grandy's. Boyfriend and baby daddy was working there. So, hey, he brought the leftovers home. I got up in the morning and I microwaved the liver. Didn't taste as good, but it worked. And he would bring home 8 rolls. I would eat 2 before I went to bed.
Yeah, wow.
And the next morning, I'm putting the liver in the rolls.
You said liver?
Liver.
Oh, liver.
Yeah. And my son,
don't talk about liver.
The Taco Bell gorditas, he wanted the beef supreme.
Yeah.
With at the time, the hot was the hottest they had.
Ooh.
3 packs on there, and 3 packs. I literally drank 3 packs before I started eating. Hi, Miss Linda.
Hi, Miss Linda. Happy Mother's Day to you too, huh?
And
Kelly, what's that smirk? What's that smirk, Kelly? You
just saying hi. That's it.
It took me 10 years before I could eat hot sauce again because of that.
Kelly.
I don't know. She muted and she's like,
that's why I said, what's that smirk?
No, there was no smirk. Not at all.
Don't you not go all day long, right?
No, I'm chilling.
You talking to 2 people that don't know you?
No, I'm serious. I mean, nothing's going on. There's nothing. I'm just chilling, listening.
I'm gonna, once we're done here, I'm gonna finish the hat that I've got on there after I get through with this, because I'm frogging a project and I'm turning it into a hat at the same time.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, interesting.
Well, have you ever seen somebody rip a, what is it, tink when you're knitting? When you go backwards? Is that called tinking?
I think so, yes.
Okay, well, I have taken the hats when I'll get so far into them. Occasionally, I'll miss a stitch in a ladder, especially on the other machine.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I would just take it off and take the beginning string out.
Yeah.
And because when you pull it tight, you can actually back it out and unravel from that side. It'll tink from the front.
Okay.
According to Miss Linda, you're right, Crystal.
Wow. That's fancy.
What?
No, my brain doesn't work that way.
Oh, the tinking. Yeah.
I know. I'm like, wow.
But it will tink from the front and I will redo it. And it's like, I'm just sitting here holding the hat. And so I figured, let me see if I can do that with crochet. It worked. So.
But for everybody that's coming in, happy Mother's Day to everyone that's coming in. And if you are a father, a single father, I salute you. Sure, I gotta give credit where credit's due.
Oh yeah, my dad raised 4 of us.
I gotta give credit where credit's due. So if you're a man, I'm gonna say that 20% bracket. If you out here doing what you're doing, I salute you.
Yeah. Cool.
So happy Mother's Day to the single fathers that are doing what they got to do.
Yep.
And to all the mothers that will go to the other 80%, I salute you too. Single mothers, grandmothers, aunties, uncles, whoever is out there.
If
Happy
you're out
Mother's
there
Day.
raising a kid, happy Mother's Day.
Or stepped up to raising a child. So
Yes.
happy
Yep.
Mother's Day.
Yep.
Yep.
I gotta give credit where credit's due.
Oh yeah.
Like I always say, you can give birth to a child, but doesn't make you always a mother.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I know a lady growing up. She's a couple years older than me. She gave birth at 18, and
Yep.
her aunt raised her 3 boys.
Yeah.
So
But
at this point, I salute all y'all.
Yep.
The single mothers, married mothers, mothers that's raising other people's kids,
Mm-hmm.
the fathers too, that's out there doing what they got to do. I salute all y'all. Because I'd rather have these parent people out here raising these kids in a foster home that where nobody don't want them.
True.
yeah, that's
And I'm saluting these people where if you stepped up to raise somebody else's kid and that's not yours, I salute you because you care enough for these people these kids not to go to the dang on state.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can say.
Mm-hmm.
So happy Mother's Day, Kelly, Crystal, everybody in chat. Happy Mother's Day to all y'all.
Happy Mother's Day, Ashley.
Happy Mother's Day to you. Yep.
Yep.
And everybody else.
Yes.
To whom it applies. Yep. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sure enough.
Girl, this haircut, I'm loving it.
It's nice.
I can't stop playing with it.
It's going to take you a few days to get used to it to where you're not.
Yeah. New hair.
Well, it's been 2 years.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Oh, hey Rebecca, happy Mother's Day.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hey.
Like, girl, it's been 2 years since I had anything like this.
Okay.
Because I remember when I first started YouTube, when y'all first made me, I had the fro.
Yeah, the fro. Yep. I remember.
Because girl, and I love my fro. I kind of miss my fro.
Yes.
I miss it.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie, I miss my fro.
The fro.
But this is good enough for me.
Looks nice. Yep. Exciting.
I love it.
Lorna, we understand not everybody's able to chat all the time.
Yeah, it's hard.
Well,
And
as long as you're here, you're fine.
I know for the last few lives I've actually gone to, it's okay. I'm listening, but I'm working. So you know, if you need me, holler. Whoop. And I'm trying to
Well, knock your glasses off.
Yeah, why not? I got a spare pair in there.
Girl, don't feel bad. I don't even know where my glasses are at. I've been wearing my contacts.
And my thing is, I would have to watch out to if Kitten gets the zoomies.
Oh yeah.
And if I knocked them on the ground and she's got the zoomies, they'd end up somewhere in the kitchen.
Yeah.
That
I've been wearing contacts for the past year and a half, and I don't even know where my glasses are at. Honestly. And I was supposed to have a doctor's appointment about like 3 months ago. I never went. Because they keep telling me that they want to do surgery on my eyes, and I refuse to get the surgery.
Oh.
Yeah. Are they telling you that they are going to do it, whether you choose it or not?
Yeah, what's the story there?
Because they can't do it without your permission.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as my eyes, right, like legally, I'm blind in my left eye legally.
Yeah.
Where like without my contacts in my left eye, I can't see nothing out my left eye legally.
Ooh.
Like without my contact.
Yeah.
It's like, you ever heard of like the older generation with cataracts?
Mm-hmm.
And how they go blind?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing happened in my left eye.
Mm.
and I have to get a strong prescription in order for me to see anything out my left eye.
Okay.
My right eye is like
Mm-hmm.
I can see you, but I see about like 40 without my contacts or glasses.
Ooh. Okay, so you have a cataract in your left?
Oh, girl, my left. I got into a nasty fight when I was in my teenage years, and a girl threw brass knuckles in my left eye and tore and hit me so hard with the brass knuckles, tore a vein in my left eye.
Yikes.
That's how hard she hit me with those brass knuckles.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, ever since then, I've been legally blind ever since. She hit me so hard in my left eye. Ooh.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, it is not.
And that was my only good eye out of the two. Because, like, at the time, before that happened, I had perfect vision out my left.
Yeah.
But I had issues with my right. Until I got into that nasty fight, and the girl was mad that was beating her. And one of her friends decided to jump in and hit me directly with brass knuckles in my left eye.
Ooh.
And that's how I got legally blind in my left eye.
Wow. It's a lot.
And then I forgot that where I was at, cops came, and I'm thinking in the back of my head because I blacked out.
Oh, yeah.
I literally blacked out. One of the cops tried to grab me, and I swung with a cop because I'm thinking it's one of the girls that was with her jumping in.
Yeah, because you can't see.
Yeah. And I swung on the cop, and I'm like, because altogether, it's 6 of them against me.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking it's one of the girls that was with her, and I turned around and swung and didn't realize it was a cop, and I hit the cop.
Oh, no.
And they tased me 4 times, and I didn't feel it.
Ooh.
Yeah, adrenaline high.
Wow.
And when I came to, I looked. About 4 of them was on the ground bloody.
Oh. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And at that time that I had to go, at the time, by the time we went to court, because it was self-defense. It was out of self-defense, and they wound up getting charged because at the time when everything happened, one of the people on the street had that cameras or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Cameras recorded everything, and
wow.
And when the judge watched it,
yeah,
they wound up getting charged and not me.
Bad.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Did anything happen because you hit the cop?
It got dismissed because it was out of accident. And when I had to explain when we went there, and I told the cop and the judge, like, I'm sorry, but I thought that you was one of the girls that was with her trying to jump on me.
Yeah.
And that's how the moment.
Wow.
Yeah, you were still in that fight mode.
And I apologized, and like it literally took they literally tased me 4 times to just get me to
down.
And I apologized, and I told the judge, like, look, I'm sorry that I hit the cop. It was an honest mistake, but because I thought it was one of the girls that was trying to jump on me, it was natural instinct. So that got dismissed. So I was okay with that.
Yeah.
So, and come to find out, I knew who the cop was because of simple fact.
Oh, wow.
I went to school with his niece.
And
he didn't charge me or anything because of the accident. And I apologized to him on the scene.
Yeah.
And I was like, look, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't mean to.
Right.
I didn't realize that y'all had showed up and that you grabbed me. I thought it was still them.
Right.
Yeah. They're understanding if you're in that situation. But
I'm like, and I told the judge, I was like, 6 of them wanted me. Yes, I didn't know who was grabbing me. So yes, they want to swing. And it was natural instinct.
Yeah.
Right.
And I apologized, and I explained to the cop, like, look, I'm sorry. I thought you was one of the girls that she brought because it was like 6 of them.
All right.
And I'm only one person, so yes, I'm going to swing on to whoever's grabbing me or trying to hit me. It's a natural defense.
Yeah.
And come to find out, I recognized him, but I didn't recognize him. I knew him from somewhere, but I didn't know where.
Mm-hmm.
And come to find out, I went to school. I went to school with his niece, and his niece came and said something to me about it. And she was like, "Did you hit my uncle?" I was like, "Who's your uncle?"
Oh, yeah.
And she explained, and you go, "Oh, that's what it was. That's who he was. That's who that cop was."
Because I've been over to their house multiple times over the course of 3 years, and I see him in crossing, but I couldn't picture where I knew him from because I knew a lot of people at that time.
Right.
And I'm like, where do I know him from? The entire time, from the incident to court, and I'm like, where do I know him? Come to find out, I was friends with his niece.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And that's where he also recognized me from too, from being with her.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, my fun thing about all the cops that I've dealt with is working at the mall in the food court.
Mm-hmm.
And no problem. Had fun, talked to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
The county sheriffs did security on their off days. So I had the county sheriffs walking around in their full police uniform.
Yeah.
Cool. No problems. Loved it. When my ex and I broke up, guess who had to go to court for VPOs? Because he would file VPOs against me, which was BS.
Girl.
And first time I go in, I was like, I looked at him and said, "So how was the mall last night?" And he goes, "I don't know. I'm going in tomorrow." But every time I had to go to court, he was in the building.
Oh wow.
And I looked at him. I was like, "Yeah, last time I went in, I was like, yeah, he hasn't showed up." And he goes, "Is he?" I said, "Nope."
Oh wow.
Walked into court, and the judge asked for him, and I said, "Probably a no-show again, Your Honor." He goes, "So what do you want?" I said, "Is there any way you can flag it so that he cannot file another VPO because all he's doing is wasting the court's time?"
Yeah.
He goes, "Yeah, no problem." I found out later through that same officer that he had gone to try and file another VPO.
Oh my.
And he was filing the VPO on behalf of my children.
Oh.
Who I had full custody of.
Right.
Literally, they were living in my house.
Right.
And that was the second one he was going to do that. Because the first one I looked at the officer and said, "Seriously?"
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah, you can't be within 300 yards of the children." I was like, No, come here. I said, "This is the only time you are coming in my house, but come here and look."
Mm-hmm.
Walked in, opened my bedroom door. I said, "You see that top bunk?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, and you see the body that's in it?" He goes, "Uh-huh." I said, "That's my daughter." He goes,
"Girl."
And I walked down the hall. I said, "You see that over there?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "That's my son. Tell me how in the I'm supposed to keep 300 yards away from my children in my custody in my house, which I have the paperwork saying I have full physical custody." He goes, "Yeah, just don't do anything that would get you put in jail."
Wow.
I said, "If he shows up, he's trespassing."
Oh.
They said, "Really?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "If he shows up, he's trespassing, and I will use any and every means to get him out of my house. Off my property." He goes, What are those means?" I said, "I don't have a felony. I'm legally able to go buy a gun. If I need to, I will."
Oh.
Girl.
When they informed him that it had been served, they said, "Yeah, by the way, stay away from her because she has said if this happens, she's ready to go buy a gun to protect her children."
Right.
Yeah. So it was just That was a really bad. After we split, it got bad. It was when we were together, but that's why I didn't date Michael again for a while. And then I hooked up with this guy. So, Lorna, I hope that you like that kit and that you can make it's easy for you to deal with. Because I know how much trouble you have with some stuff.
But y'all, I am going to go ahead and end because I already over that 2.5 hour mark.
Woo!
I'm 5 minutes over 2.5 hours. So, everybody that's here, happy Mother's Day. I love y'all. Peace, love, and happiness. Kelly, Crystal, y'all know what to do.
Have fun. Stay safe, guys.